Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind? Hey,
Tell me, oh tell me. Tell me, oh tell me. Tell me, oh tell me. Tell me, oh tell me.
What's your topic, sir? You ready to go, Jen? Yes. You was cutting up on that one, girl.
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Shit, what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking?
What's on your mind? Hey.
You know you love me. Gatekeepers. Hey, gatekeepers, welcome in. Hold on, I think I put my script over here in the wrong pile of papers. I'll put this over here to throw away. Give me a second. How'd everybody's day go? I hope everybody's day went well. I almost threw out the wrong thing. Okay, I hope everybody's day went well. Mine went good. Just had a lot of drama going in within the family. So, well, a little bit of drama going on within the family. You know, y'all got to be careful who you align yourself with. This is what I'm gonna tell you. Be careful who you align yourself with, because baby, when the times get bad and the going gets rough, you want to make sure you're covered, and sometimes you're not. That's when you know when they say when the rubber meets the road, you find out everything you need to find out, and that's what I'm gonna say about that. But but yesterday, today, anyway. Sorry about being late. I really am not in the mood to do this today, but you know how I am about once I make a commitment to something, I like to see it. I like to see it through. And as I always think, if you put your mind in something else, it will help to raise your spirits. I mean, it worked yesterday. Listen, it works. It works. We have to work it, right? But man, this stuff just really makes me think about how it's important how you treat people. I really try to treat people the way I want to be treated. I really try to put good into the world because I want it to come back to me. And so you just have to be cognizant of the choices that you're making in all areas, because that stuff eventually comes back to get you. It just does, and it's sad to see it when it happens that way, because people can be really sweet at their core, but we done some things that just people can't get with sometimes, or just sometimes your chickens come home to roost. You know what I'm saying? But it's still sad to see. Anyway, thank you for joining me here over on the So What You Think channel, and for the recap of today's episode of Beyond the Gates. I don't have pictures, and some of this stuff I did not. I saw it because I put my pad, because anytime something's interesting to me and I don't want to miss something, I put my I just stopped writing, and I just watch it to try to soak in what's going on. So some of this stuff, you guys feel free to discuss or try to make recall back, and I'm gonna see what I can, some of this stuff I'm gonna have to grab and take a look at, like what happened at the end when Danny went to see Bill, and this beginning part when she was imagining that she was talking to Haley, which I knew that was a dream. I was like, nah, Haley ain't in there talking this slick like this, not yet, anyway. But anyway, we're going to talk about today's episode. And if you haven't done so yet, please hit the like button for me on your way in. And what else was I going to tell you guys? I was, because this opening is a little different today because I don't come in on a sad note. But I'm live every day. So you're going to get what you get when you come over here. You're going to get what you get. Okay. So I asked you to hit the like button, say hello to the mods if any of them were able to make it in. I don't know if they were, because I am late coming on here tonight. And I appreciate them, whether they're here or not. They work really hard and just so selflessly. They do come over here and do all the stuff. Hey, KB, all the stuff that they come over here and do is really touching and all of that. But yeah, today was a rough day. And today could have been a soap opera. Baby, we could have outdid the Gates today for the foolishness. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna leave it at that, and then I'm going to get in here and see which one of my superstars are down here typing in the comments. As late as I may be.
Who's that typing in the comments?
Rhonda Reed said, "Girl, where you been? I'm about sleep." Girl, laughing. But thank you for joining me. Raven Maniac says, "Hello, fellow gatekeepers, Miss Jenna Mod Squad. I'm over here in the gallery, patiently and poignantly pondering the events of the day. I'm gonna try to behave and hide in the weeds while sipping my tea." All right, then. Miss Myrtle says, "Hey, Miss Jen, gatekeepers in the mods. Hello to you too, Myrtle." And KB is in the house and says, "Greetings to So What You Think, Mod Squad sisters, her cousin Tony Lynn, sister officer Belinda Hill, and her boo Elaine T, and her good friend Bay left Raymond Maniac One." She said, "I was almost asleep. Girl, I want to go to sleep, but I don't want to do no double duty tomorrow. I know that. So let me get in here and just this way we can make it short, sweet, and to the point. Tell me what y'all thought." So Danny started out, she was sitting in there talking to at the country club, and then imagines that she's talking to Haley, right? So let me look at this because I need to look at this. Disclaimer. I'm not claiming to own anything. I need to figure out, learn, understand, delve deeper into the conversation that happened, and that is it, and that is all. So let me see. Let me turn off my Bluetooth. Let's see.
About Haley, which probably makes two of us. About your mother, the matriarch of the family Dupree, star of the stage, screen, and Fairmont Crest.
What I think is, why would they have her? Why would they have Danny imagining that Haley is talking to her like this? You feeling guilty? Y'all think she feeling guilty? You think that's what it is? Yeah, Miss Jen, ride us through us for a loop with Danny's imagining speaking with Haley in her imagination. They also let us know that Bill wasn't serious when he told Haley that he doesn't want. Linda said, "Hey, gang. Linda, girl, you know I've been on the phone with that foolishness. Just foolishness, girl. I'll call you later." Any more of her? Oh yeah, any more of her poison? Yeah. I told y'all they was playing in our face. I knew that. So anyway, for Haley to walk up and say all this to Danny, I'm wondering, is Danny feeling guilty because she knows she really won't Bill? Is that what it is, girl?
From Cabrini Green to cancer.
I mean, it had her saying some diabolical stuff. Your mama was Cabrini Green.
Obituary, Haley. I heard you've got it too.
I heard you got it too.
What's that feel like?
What's that feel like?
You know now, being so close.
Wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the sound down and read the words. Hold on. She was like, "What it feel like, girl, to have it?" She said, "I have the gene or abnormalities, girl. Don't come over here talking about I got something in there." And then Haley said, "It's just a matter of time. It's like this BRCA gene thing is just a warning bell." Ooh, this was kind of ooh. "Hurry up and pack your bags because you're going places from the hospital to the funeral home." Ooh, wee, Haley. Danny was like, "That's a horrible thing for you to say." She was like, "Girl, I know you scared to death, especially since Chelsea and Naomi may have it." She was like, "They ain't got their test results yet, girl. Don't get up in my face with that." She was like, "Right here, I got their test results." And then had a big old piece of paper that said test results on. Like in a dream would do you anyway. Hey, double A, like a dream would do you, okay? She says, "Where did you get that from?" She said, "I thought it would be fun for us to read them together. Like they used to do on when them daddy reveals on Murray Povich, girl." She was like, "Chelsea and Naomi. Oh, wait. Are they the genetic mutants?" Oh, then she gonna hand it to her, to my head. "Open it, Danny." She said, "I don't want it." She said, "Girl, the answers is right here. Look with the end. Take it, Danny." Danny jumping like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. And then Daphne, I keep calling this lady Daphne. Hold on. I have wrote down and called this lady Daphne, her best friend Daphne. Why do I want her name to be Daphne? I'm always writing down Daphne, and I had to write it down later. Hold on. Even now in my head, her name is Daphne, but that is not that woman's name. What is this woman's name? Daphne doesn't want Danny to have the BRCA. Okay, so Is her name Daphne or did I write it down as something else at first? Let me see. Yeah, her name is not Daphne. What's her name? What's her best friend name? Let me look on my paper over here. Caroline, Diego, Tomas, Pamela. I want Pamela's name to be Daphne so bad in my mind. So when y'all hear me call her Daphne, just know who that's. I'm talking about Daphne. I'm talking about Pamela. But I calls her Daphne. Sounds like a trivia question to me. Because I do be calling that lady Daphne. They ain't none of name. Okay, so meanwhile, Haley done went up in there putting all the drops. She putting like a whole dropper full of drops in here today. Like she just filled that thing up and just, your name is Pam, I know, but I calls her Daphne. That's what I calls her, Daphne. I don't even know why. She looked like a Daphne to me. But anyway, Haley was putting all these drops into Bill's drink today. And so when he came into the room, she was trying to get him to drink some. And he said he wasn't drinking none of her poisonous stuff. But hold on, I want to see what the convo was. As I told y'all, I was watching. Okay, it said the cup is clinking. Bill come in. She's like, where you been, Bill? You left the house before we got up. Took you so long to get to work. What's going on? He said, there you is making more herbal tea for me. I asked the valet to call when you were away. He said, you think I was cheating on you? Why would she think you cheating, Bill? Because you be cheating. Because you do be cheating, Bill. You do be cheating. You cheated with her. So she worried about you cheating on her. She should be worried. Because you know cheaters cheat. That's what they do.
I'd kill you if you leave.
She said, you know, I'd off you. I'd unalive you if you cheated on me. Now, he ain't even cheated on you, girl, and you already trying to unalive him. So what we saying? Tell us something we don't know.
I won't mention your competition by name, but I'm sure you'll recognize the bag.
Orphe jeans. I should have guessed.
Yeah, just
she peeked in that bag. She was like, I see you got a couple cookies in here for yourself, too. Don't nobody say nothing about Bill. Don't get started. Okay. All right, let's see.
Food for Chelsea.
He said he got some food for Chelsea. She was like, you got a couple cookies in here for yourself, too, I see. Here she come with that tea. She gonna put the tea down. She want him to get it.
Such lucky girls to have a dad like you.
They so lucky to have a dad like you. You mean a dead dad? Is that what you're trying to say?
They're carrying that damn gene. I mean, it's better to know than to not.
Oh wait, Bill don't know yet. No, Bill do know. Oh, the girl, they waiting to find out. Do the girls got the gene? Okay. She over here raising that poisonous cup to him like they gonna toast to it. Haley is crazy. Y'all think Les is crazy. This is the crazy food right here. Have some tea. For your sake.
No.
He said, no. I'm not gonna drink any more of your poison. Baby Sada got up and ran out that room. I'd have told on myself. I'd have been like, no, I'm sorry, Bill. Bill, I'm sorry. Don't call the people on me. Don't call the po-po. But she played it cool because you know that's what real illers do. Oh wait, don't be playing the music. Don't nobody wanna hear that music. Don't nobody wanna hear the music. Cause they'll be trying to charge for that. And that ain't what I'm here for. Okay, so meanwhile, Nicole wakes up out of her drunken stupor. Because you know she was drunker than a skunk up in there yesterday. She hung over. And recounting Carlton being over there with her, but then she turns around and who she saw was Vanessa. Instead, I was like, ooh, girl, he gone. He ain't had time to sit up in here with you all day. He did stay with you for most of the time, girl, but he gone. Now, Leslie summons Joey to meet her at Uptown, which he didn't like and agrees to give. She was like, I'll give you warning next time. He was like, yeah, you better, because you don't just be telling me to be somewhere. Yeah, but you came, though, Joey. You came. Okay. So he said, listen, you say ain't nobody said nothing about BB Bill. Okay, keep on with the BBBB. Keep on with the triple B. Keep on with the triple B, Linda. Keep on. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Keep on, Cletus. But anyway, Joey told her, he said, after this, and we get this paperwork signed, ain't no more for us to talk about. It's really not, lady. So you better get it all out now. And hold on. She says, "Well, do we need to talk about that name change again?" And then she started getting slick mouth with Joey. I was like, "Girl, you better stop getting slick mouth with Joey. You know Joey don't be playing no stuff like that. You know Joey don't like that." Start talking about Vanessa. Girl, you don't be talking about his beloved Vanessa, girl. Girl, you must got one of them wishes to leave here, girl. You better Gutty Buddy Bill. All right, y'all keep on. Keep on, KB and Linda. Y'all keep right on. Keep your little friend Below coming here. She be talking that same mess with y'all. But that's all right. I'm gonna get all three of y'all. Just hold on. She says, "Oh, she don't know yet that you gonna name this place after her husband." And he was like, "No." She was like, "Isn't that something though? That right after her husband left up out of here, now you gonna name something for me." He got up. He said, "You know what?" He said, "Cause she the Bonnie to your Clyde, right?" And he said, "I done unalive people for saying less than that. Sometimes I just unalive people." I was like, "Girl, you better stop playing with Joy." But then again, Joy, you don't know she done tried to unalive somebody too who was innocent, hadn't even did nothing to her. At least you be taking out people that had did something with this girl. This girl hadn't even did nothing. Leslie was about to get her gone. She just happened to survive. That's the only reason why that child stayed here. Now, Vanessa gives Nicole a note that Carlton had left behind. What did the note say? Let me see. Did they show us the note? Because I didn't get to see the note. Let's see. Did we get to see what the note said? I don't think we got to see the note.
This might put the smile back on your face.
Did she read the note?
You know the drill.
Oh, you know the drill. Take 2 of these and call me when you can, Carlton. Oh, that was cute. He left for her to take a little medication for her to get over her hangover. That's nice. He did be very doctor-like in that. He did. Okay, so she also informs her that the test was clear for her, but not for Danny and her kids. Now Haley wants to know, Bill, what you talking about? Poison? What you talking? And he said that tea. And then she tried to blow it off and started talking about something else, wanting to know what has helped him most since he got sick. And she was like, and stop using the word poison because somebody might hear you say that and think that that's really what it is, because it is. But she don't want it out there like that. So I don't blame you, girl. I don't want nobody to know I was putting them poison in my husband's stuff either. I don't want nobody to know either. How dare you, Bill, be over here using the word for what she really doing? You start pick another word, sir. Don't do that. She gonna look guilty in the court of law when it come up. So don't do that. Then somebody be like, I heard Bill say poison. I heard it. So don't use that word. She was like, are you gonna check in on Danny and the girls? And he's sitting there gulping down the tea while they talking. I'm like, ooh, man. You just gulping down all your demise. Don't even know you is, child. But anyway, now I had wrote down right here that I know some of y'all and Below Dini and them gonna be talking about that was some slim tea he was drinking. But listen, I'm not gonna have it from y'all today. I read when y'all read yesterday that y'all had said that Bill was drinking slim tea. He has lost some weight though. So maybe she putting it in some slim tea. Think. Because that slim tea do make you eliminate. Linda, I'm over here trying to make myself laugh today because you already know, girl. You know my nerve has been gotten upon. But anyway, he drank the stupid tea like a stupid food. Okay. But back to this. Bill don't okay. She asked Bill, should she get in touch? No, did she ask Bill or did Bill? No, Bill told her. He was like, you know what you should do? You should maybe try to reach out to the girls and Danny. Don't nobody want to hear from this woman. Don't nobody want to hear from your mistress turned wife. Don't nobody need no phone call from Haley. Girl, whatever. If he is drinking slim tea, I hope they send me a couple packets of it. I need it. Okay. I'm trying to unbig my back as we speak. Y'all already know that. But listen. We don't need Haley to be checking in on Danny and these children. What we need Haley to do is get back over there to that house and decorate that tacky house. That would be useful to us and our own eyeballs, okay? That's what we need Haley to do. Concentrate on that tacky house. Because it's tacky. Now, Joey gone and Marcel ended up coming in, and him and Leslie have a flirtation. Not a conversation, but a flirtation, okay? And he's supposed to be meeting up with somebody. I didn't understand what had happened. Let me see if I can find this part. Because I didn't understand what I was looking at going on. But that was a pretty color red she had on today. It looked real cute on her.
You saying how you've been juggling things, then maybe you should just
Take off a load. Take a load
I
out.
wish I could, but
I'm here to
here to
meet somebody.
someone who's got the missing piece to the puzzle that is Sheila.
He said he there to meet somebody who's got the missing piece to the puzzle that is Sheila. What that mean? Does that mean this is about your retirement? What does this mean, sir? You here to meet somebody who's got the missing piece to the puzzle that is Sheila? Or is you here trying to do something to your wife now so that you can get with this woman? We're going to find out later.
Oh, yes, your boat is a mystery. Tell me more.
You expecting company?
No, that ship has sailed.
He like, you got somebody coming? She's like, sit on down, clown. She said, okay. Oh, she said, you got a lot to juggle, but you ain't the only juggler in town. Okay, she got him thinking she had a hot date in there. Girl, okay, you better go on, you better go ahead on, girl, make this man jealous, girl. You better go on, girl.
Oh, well, if I'm interrupting, blame your assistant.
Okay, so then Joey shows up at Bill's office, and Haley's still in there trying to make sure he done drunk up all that there tea. And then, wait a minute, he says something that to me kind of implied that Haley was cheating. Hold on. And he said, oh, excuse me, Caroline just sent me back.
Caroline sent you back? She said you were free.
She said you were
Or
free.
nearly.
Or nearly.
But we should tell her there's no such thing. Any man who's in love is never really free. Isn't that right, Mrs. Hamilton?
Any man that's really free, that's got a woman ain't really free. Isn't that right, Mrs. Hamilton? Joey waiting on you, girl. Joey waiting on you, Haley.
If this is a try again part,
She was like, is this where you trying to come in here and get Bill to be running for office? I don't know what you in for because it ain't about to work. He was like, that ain't what I'm in for. I'm in for business. Okay. So after she got up out of there, they started talking about the clinic and how he needs for the paperwork to be clean and clear. And he don't need no mess in there. I just need for it to be a clean and clear business. Okay. And then there's another little thing I need you to take care of to make sure the wording is correct all up and through the paperwork. And Bill was like, okay. Okay. Then Vanessa was at the house still trying to calm down Nicole's nerves and gets her to get her focus right. And that includes Carlton, who respected her enough to sleep on the couch while she slept off being drunk. Life ain't fair, but this is something that she should pursue. I mean, why not? Let's just take, take some advice from Vanessa. Why don't we? I mean, yeah, you want love advice, Vanessa, who you want it from, right? Wrong. Okay, so anyway, Daphne, that's what I call Pamela. So Daphne Pamela, she's who is Daphne? Where did I get this name? Is that what's his name? Wife name? Because I don't know. She looked like the Daphne to me. Okay, but anyway, Samantha, she says, I don't want you to have this BRCA gene. I think still talking at the country club. She's like, besides, I have faith that you're going to be okay. And that this is just she said, this is just a predisposition to what did she said? This is just a predisposition, or is it just a predisposition to it? She will monitor it. Okay. She was like, she said, okay, that's what she told her. She says, you just tested positive. That does not mean that you have cancer. So let's not start acting like you do. It means that you're going to monitor it. It means that you're going to get ahead of it. You're going to stay ahead of it. And Danny worries that the universe is telling her to review her life choices. What, Danny? What that mean, girl? The universe is telling you to review your life choices. Like, you mean like Bill or Andre or both? What you mean, girl? But anyway, Daphne understands her concern, but there's nothing she can't do. Not Danny. Everything. Danny can do everything. She has always done the impossible. So if she wants to, if she said, if you want me to work with you with this thing, then I'm here to do it for you. If you say that you want to she said, if you want to work while you're going through this, then I'm here with you through it. If you're saying you want to take a break while you go through this thing, then I'm here with you through that. Whatever it is you decide to do, girl, I got your back. So Danny says that she just wants her kids to be okay and she wants to find out those results. And that Nicole is lucky for this. She dodged the bullet, but that she just don't want her kids to have it. And let's see. Oh. And then Pamela said, just because you dodge one bullet doesn't mean there aren't more in the chamber. What you trying to say? What they trying to tell us? Because she said, my sister is lucky that she dodged the bullet. And she says, well, just because you dodge a bullet doesn't mean that there aren't more in the chamber. Let me make sure that's what she said, because that's what I thought I heard her say. Hold on.
Remind you how extraordinary you are? That part of for a while. Pamela, what if that part of my life is over? And this is the universe telling me I need to re-examine my life choices.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that you are deeply concerned.
Okay, let me get that part she said at the end there.
Well, like I
always say,
just because you
dodge one bullet doesn't mean the universe emptied the gun.
There's always something else.
There's always something else in the chamber. Okay, let me go back and see how this led into Nicole.
Whatever you need.
She said, whatever you need, I'm with you.
You just
tell me what's next.
Now, we wait.
She says, now I just gotta wait for Chelsea and Naomi's test results
to see what's written
on their DNA. Lucky for Nicole, she already, her and her kids have dodged the bullet. Well, like I always say, she said, just because you dodge one bullet doesn't mean the universe emptied the pow. There's always something else in the chamber.
And if you deserve.
Now, beyond the gates, what y'all trying to tell us? Beyond the gates, what y'all trying to tell us? What y'all think that meant? She said, my sister dodged the bullet. She said, just because you dodged the bullet doesn't mean that the universe has emptied its pow out. It doesn't mean that there aren't more in the chamber. What does that mean? Something coming for you, Nicole. They just said it, girl, without saying it. They said it. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for the fair use and purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. And that is indeed what we do here. We research this show to the highest degree because we always want to make sure that we are right on script, that we know exactly what's being said and did not was said before we get in there with all our opinions and suspicions. Okay? So it's Fair Use Act. We're saying we do not claim to own anything. It's not ours, none of that. And besides, it ain't really played nothing I was reading, so don't do that. Don't do that. Now, Vanessa has turned to talking about Joey and lets it be known that he lets her be herself. But she was like, but I know you don't like him. I know you don't like him. She was like, okay, no. Okay, you ain't about to lie. I just don't think it's the best thing for you. Mm-hmm. So she said, Joey don't need, no, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. I gotta check on this family situation. Hold on. Okay, Linda, so they checked and he's not at that hotel. He's not in the hotel. So I'll call her back in a minute. Okay, so anyway, okay, so moving back to Joey and Bill were in the office talking, and Joey says that he didn't need no love advice from Bill. I need some legal advice. So first, Bill question. He says, first, I need to know No, wait, hold on. Bill questions the name that he's given the place. He was like, "Do you think it's smart for you to be naming it after somebody who you quickly started dating after this woman's husband left here, shortly after his demise?" Hold on a second. I can confirm without a room number, but there's also. So I checked 6th Street and they said he isn't there. Sorry, you guys. I know you hear this clicking. Okay, I'm gonna have to call myself afterwards. I'm sorry, you guys, but like I said, had a lot going on today. Not under that name. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's see. So he's anyway, like Bill told him, he says, listen, he says, I don't know if that's smart for you to be trying to name this thing after a husband after this demise. He was like, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do it. Okay. Wait a minute. He also tells him he also tells him that he has a new partner in this venture and that the money that he's using has to be clean. At least I guess he wants it to be clean. It depends on how Leslie get on his nerve, I think. I really do. All right, hold on. Let me go back to that. And you all excuse my distraction today, but as I said, if I'm on here live, you get my real whatever. So we got stuff going on today. All right.
So do I.
Now, this was after he said this to him. Okay, now Leslie and Marcel. Hold on. Okay, so wait. So she's not saying who she met with. She still wants Marcel to believe she was there with somebody else, like on a date type thing. He says, so you met somebody for drinks? Interesting. She says, well, it make you feel any better? He didn't do any drinking. I mean, look at the poor, lonely mimosa, just dying of neglect. He says, and at this meeting, you explain you are parting ways? Yeah, that would be the prudent thing, she said to do, but that ain't what she did. He said he was trying to keep her out of trouble, but she said, I'm not like other girls. He said, I knew that going in. And then she told him she liked playing with fire. Dangerous. Best part, you know what?
Man comes along.
Let me tell y'all something. That's okay. I won't get any monetization probably for this because even though I stop and start, they still will not make this one that I can use. But I'm not claiming to own this, and we are using the Fair Act use, and I don't feel. I mean, I just would rather play it and comment on it. So.
Question is, will you teach me how to tiptoe down the straight and narrow, or will there be some activity that I'll...
So she want to know if he gonna tiptoe and teach her how to go down the straight and narrow. How's somebody who crooked gonna teach you how to be straight, Leslie? Girl, you know you with this man because you want to find out. You want to be crooked with somebody who crooked and got power.
Be influenced by
and information.
On the other side of the tracks.
Even though she is being rather seductive in these scenes. And this red, baby, she is wearing this red, from this red lipstick to this red top, baby. It's simple, but she is wearing the red.
Much worse than I could imagine.
He said, you much worse than I could imagine. This mature gentleman know he done bit off more than he could chew with Leslie, baby. Baby, you done bit off more than you could chew with Leslie.
Downright criminal.
But you know, y'all be liking to have them fine women that's old and fine, because she is bad to the bone. Ooh, and then they gonna kiss right in the middle of the thing. Ooh, ooh.
I do believe we've uncovered something that warrants further investigation.
Did you hear what she said? She said, I believe we have uncovered something that warrants further investigation. Now, Leslie, we're going to need you to stop talking like that. Leslie, girl, why are you talking to the man like that?
Damn. Not so bad yourself.
You gonna drive me crazy? Back to your place.
Good. I know y'all don't like seeing these mature people maturing. I know you don't.
I say we do it all.
He said she's gonna drive you crazy, and we're gonna get out of here. You know what, Leslie?
What are we waiting for?
Leslie.
I mean, what about Sheila?
He said, "What about Sheila? I mean, you said you were just getting ready to meet somebody." He said, "Forget all that. I got to go."
You meeting somebody.
He said, "I can't talk to you now. I got love to get burn up. My baby call. I gotta jump to it." Yeah, Linda, because she do know what she's doing. Miss Wiggs do know what she's doing now.
Something about missing.
All this moaning, groaning. I thought you had somebody you had to meet. All of a sudden you don't. Huh? Am I missing something?
Sheila can wait. You can't.
He said, Sheila can wait. You can't. Whew.
Leslie, formerly known as Dana Thomas.
I know.
No, you think you know, Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I
think
know you may have heard a thing or two, but I'm telling you, man, she's a
He
menace.
said she's a menace to society. You just ain't who you want to be in business with. Just ain't who you want to be in business with. But Joey said, I ain't got no worries about her. I can handle her. But there's one small change I want you to make in the contractual language. And Bill is like, now I like the sound of that. We about to do something slick.
You're incredibly brave.
We about to do some slick
She's
stuff.
borderline psychotic.
They said she borderline psychotic. Now, how y'all gonna talk about Leslie like that? Even though she is.
Then why not avoid her?
Because he don't want to avoid it because he need to use her for something right now. Joy don't care. Joy borderline too. Now Joy already on the line. He already crossed the line.
I'll be on my guard. So you'll take a look at the contract.
Why not? You know, I'm already on her short list of.
Yeah, she already don't like you, Bill. You right, child. She be over here calling you BBB too. She do. She right over there. She in the same boat with Linda, with KB, and with B-Lo D. It be your own moderators. It be your own moderators.
Now that she hates, you know, it might be a little fun to make sure that your interests are protected.
Okay. Now, Vanessa wants to do a double date with Nicole and Carlton. Child, Carlton don't want to go nowhere with your criminal boyfriend, girl. Carlton is an upstanding citizen. Carlton is a doctor. He don't want to be seen round and about with this man. And Carlton, you a fool if you start hanging out with him, because the next thing you know, he already done got one doctor. I'm just telling you now. But at either rate, she's trying to talk Nicole into maybe we could do a double date, you, me, Joey, and Carlton. And Nicole was like, look, I think last night we might be over. Hey, Miss Lil, I think last night it might be over with, because after he seen me in here drunk as a skunk child, I think Carlton might have got scared off. I think he was run off by that. So I don't know, girl. I don't even know if he gonna want a double date. I don't even want to know, child. I don't know. Now, Danny don't want to drag Pamela along through all of this, but Pamela insists that she will be there through every step of the way, just as I've always been. Though a wreck I may have been, I've always been by your side through all of your foolishnesses. So I'll be there, girl, through the trial and the tribulations. But if you should need to lean on your ex, girl, do that too. I'm all here for you. I'm here to cheer it all on. So she's all for the, if you gotta, she said you gotta use whatever you got in your toolbox is gonna get you through. And if that means that you need to lean over there on Bill, then girl, get to leaning. I don't blame you. Hey, Frank, like, I don't blame you. I'll lean on Bill. Lean on me. When you're not strong, I will lean on Bill. I will. I would. I mean, I'm scared and I'm nervous. And I'm trembling. She's scared right now. She need everybody she can get right now. She do. And if that's what's gonna calm her nerve, leave her alone. That's all I'm saying. So then Pamela said, I think we ought to write a condolence card to Cancer and let it know that it has clearly knocked on the wrong door because it does not know what the Duprees do to their enemies, which I kind of thought was a cool idea, though. Like, let's just write it a condolence. Sorry, you have knocked on the wrong door. We don't want you. We don't want you. We don't want you no more. Okay. Now, Haley sends Naomi a text while she was out in the hallway of Bill's office. Let me go over here so I can read what the heifer has said.
So what is
Hold on. What a bald head. So if she ain't bald head, but she gonna be for all intents and purposes for this here. So she types to her and says, "Hey Naomi, I really wish things were different between us. I am not giving up hope that we can fix this one day. Till then, I am thinking about you." Now I wonder if she really meant that. You really did like her as a friend. You just want to off her daddy. Is that how it works? You can be friends with people but off their daddy. Is this what we do now? I'm just asking for a friend. That's what the heifer said. That's what she said. But look like she wasn't rolling her eyes like she used to do. But as she was sending that off and walked off in one direction, Danny was walking in behind her, so they totally missed seeing each other. And Danny walked in her fabulous pink suit.
Oh, I
Hold
did
on
it
a
again.
second. Let me respond to something here. Yes, cause that way off. Okay, hold on a second. Because Linda, they saying he not where he is. All of a sudden, don't nobody know nothing. Now I don't want to say nothing else on this thing. But you know this about to get across my last nerve all over again. Now I'm about to get back into this review now. I'm sorry y'all had to be pulling, but I told you we live, so y'all gonna get some things sometimes. The girl, somebody about to get on my last ever loving nerve. Okay? All right, now let me go back to this now. People just, ooh.
No, don't worry about it.
So anyway, Danny goes into the office and she said, "I should have not."
Yeah. So,
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, I did it again. I should have knocked.
no.
Girl, it's too late. You already in the office. Talking about you should have knocked. You already know you should have knocked. And I know you used to just walking in there because he used to be your man for 30 years. Girl, you didn't have to knock on this door for 30 years.
No, don't worry about it.
Old bad habits die really hard, huh?
Yeah. So,
That's a cute pink
is everything
jumpsuit.
okay? Did you get any more information, any news? Any more test results come in?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So, everything is still
Same as it was. Which probably leaves you wondering.
Okay, see, she done decided to go what's comfortable. She done decided to go to what's comfortable. No, Linda, I talked to the other half, and they told me exactly where they were supposed to be, and their daughter calling, and they ain't there. The people is saying. But anyway, listen. She said, "Leaves you probably wondering what I'm doing up in here." Okay, Danny, let's hear why you there, because I didn't get to hear this except I heard you say you were scared. But let me
What
see
I'm
what else
doing
you said.
here.
in the exclusion zone, yes.
You know, if you gonna have an ex-husband, this is what you want. You want something that look like Bill. You want something that look like Bill. I mean, if you gonna have one, I'm gonna have one look like Bill. I'm trying to see, do I still have a picture? Was Bill in here yesterday? Oh, Bill ain't got no picture. You queued up, so I can't put it up. Oh. Okay, anyway. He says, "Well, I was hoping we could put that rule aside." What rule?
I was hoping we could put that rule aside.
Oh, she said they
until
was hoping they
further
could put that
notice.
rule aside till further notice. Let me back up.
Which probably leaves you wondering what I'm doing.
We are wondering what you're doing there.
In the exclusion zone,
In the
yes.
exclusion
I was
zone,
hoping we
yes.
could put that rule aside until further notice.
Until further notice.
Sure. Whatever
Okay.
works.
Whatever works.
I could have texted. I know. But
You could have sent a text. But why didn't you send a text? Let us listen further to see.
everything feels kind of important right now, you know what I mean?
I do.
I do, big old fine.
So
Look at your flat stomach, Bill.
I am here in person to thank you
These haters.
for not being a first-class jerk lately, and
Yeah, he can be a jerk sometimes. Look, when he do that little cute laugh, though, Bill, you is so cute when you do that laugh. I would forgive you everything. I would.
for showing up for me and the girls.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
Make me change my opinion of you?
Could you?
Could you? Don't come in here talking to me low like that, Bill. Don't come in here talking to the girl low like that. Could you? Don't be talking like that. She do love him, Frank, don't she?
Never.
She didn't choose to leave her husband. Her husband left her.
So, thank you. It means more than you know that you showed up for us.
She's just very thankful. That's it, Linda. I'm already going through enough today. Here you in here starting this mess. Talking about what last time. You want to start it then? Start it then. I don't care.
Say something else about Bill. Say something else. Did I tell you not to say nothing else about Bill? I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of you. Knock the stuffing out. I done told you don't say nothing about Bill over here. Don't say nothing to me about Bill. Say something else. Say something else.
Nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing about me. Okay, now. She just happy that Bill showed up for them. Him and his flat stomach.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
He said there's nowhere else he'd rather be.
You know that.
I wanna be here with you. I ain't got no song for that. He said, I wanna be here with you. I know it's one gotta be saying that I wanna be here with you. But he said there's no place else I'd rather be. You know that. Okay, now Nicole done run into Dr. Carlton.
I was thinking about calling.
I'm gonna tell you one thing Nicole gonna do. Nicole gonna put on a tight belt to emphasize her bosoms. She is. She like, I'm gonna leave with what I know I got, baby, and I'm about to show y'all, okay? Give me your phone now.
So what stopped you?
I thought the ringing phone might trigger a headache.
He said, I ain't call you because I thought you was gonna have a headache. Rah, 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 rah. I wanna be where you are. Oh, you right.
Thanks to a forward-thinking physician, I woke up.
She got that shoulder bone shown. Nicole got the shoulder bone out. You know, I do enjoy a good shoulder bone out, child. I do.
I see your flirtation game is still 100%.
I see your flirtation game is still 100%. Okay, then.
Despite the hangover.
Despite the hangover. Y'all can say what y'all want. Carlton,
my
fine.
latest flirtation was with
How
the
you gonna blame her
idea
for
of
wanting
an
to go over
IV
this man?
infusion around the corner at the clinic.
Yes, refuel those vitamins, minerals, and electrolytes.
She gonna get her an
that
IV.
you
You get her electrolytes up. Boosie, I wanna be with you. Yeah. Girl, I'd rather be with you. He said he gonna take her to get a green drink. That's
Would
nice.
you say that you are in a good space?
She worried about this. Little Cat Jr. worried about this. Are you saying you in a good space? Because you know I was in there drunk and acting a fool. I had said a couple things. I think I remember. But he's still being nice to you. He's still flirting, girl. This man ain't going nowhere just yet. But you keep on with this Joey mess, he might have to leave you, girl.
Liable to say yes if I asked you for a favor?
Girl, this ain't no favor. You asking for somebody to get involved with some mess. Don't try it. Don't try it, Nicole. You ask for somebody to get involved with some mess, girl. You are. This is what I perceive is going on. They have really good acting skills. I have to say that these two do. These are some good actors on this show. Very good actors. I like y'all. Carlton is a good actor. He is. Everybody on this show is a good actor. I don't care what nobody says.
I should say yes.
I should say
But I'm
yes.
going to need some more information.
That's right. Find out what you're getting involved with before you commit, Carlton. Don't be no fool. Now here comes Joey and they're giving Vanessa some sugars. All in the country club behaving like this. You know, do y'all think y'all would be critical of somebody if y'all saw somebody just lost their husband? What was this, 14, 15 days ago? And then they all hugged up and already got a boo. Is y'all gonna gossip about it? Because I know I would. I'd be like, girl, did you see she already got a man? And he a gangster. Don't tell him I had said it because I ain't trying to get in that bug, girl. Okay, don't say my name, okay? Mm-hmm.
Way you apologize.
She said, I do like the way you beg. Remember that time Claire told Claire told Cliff that on the Cosby Show? He did something real nice for her. She said, I like the way you beg. That was a good line. I do like the way you beg. She said, I like the way you apologize.
I sent you a text.
What's going on?
Okay, so then he sits down and tells her that he's going to name the
Should I be the one
clinic
apologizing?
after her husband. Because you know you feel guilty.
hands-on.
In which way? But then he gonna try to say that like Leslie want him. Leslie don't want you. Leslie do not want you. You don't think she never loved her husband at all? Frank, you don't think? I think she probably loved him the first couple of years, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. But not in the end. She did not. At least if that's the kind of love you got, I don't want it. All views are those of the host and are used for entertainment and educational purposes only. Everything expressed is everyone's own opinion, so the fair act use is permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit educational and purpose use tips and balance in favor of fair use.
Don't worry, I handled it.
He said he handled
So
it.
sorry. She said
That woman, baby Leslie don't want your man. She don't want your man. Shantae got a man at home, okay?
insufferable and unpredictable. I thought this, in addition to
Girl,
Breaking ground on the free clinic meant to honor Doug McBride.
she like, what? A clinic to honor Doug? Oh, that would help me with my guilt so much. That would help my guilt so much. Oh my God. She was sleeping with Joey and young guy. She was that young but nasty. And y'all just be talking about this girl like a dog. Not me. Okay, now Leslie and them done got back up in this hotel. Motel. What you gonna do today? Gonna get a fire girl, gonna get some stuff right out in a big old jail. Everybody said hotel, motel.
Is something you like?
Look at all this heavy. See y'all see all this heavy flirt the old folk doing? The old folk trying to show y'all something. The old folks said, get out the way so I can do my thing. I'm back. Go ahead on the show.
Thanks for the hydration.
Well, you look like you could use some liquid courage, and since alcohol is off the table for now.
I thought I was hiding my
He
nut.
said, I ain't about to give you no alcohol right now. You know, Carlton, you can call me on the phone if you want to. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me. Y'all know I just be talking smack for this show just for the entertainment. I'm too old for these folks. And I ain't in the way in my mind. I would think Bill would want me, Carlton would want me. I ain't thinking none of that, child. I just like to say what's pretty when I see it. Like they said in The Color Purple, I think God get mad when you walk past The Color Purple and don't say nothing. In other words, when you see something beautiful, acknowledge it. That's all I'm doing, okay? All right, hold on.
Are you anxious about the special request you're about to make?
If I do some self-reflection, yes, I am. Oh, I can't believe I'm about to do this.
But you all
Okay.
sound serious.
It's a game changer.
It's a game changer.
Well, whatever it is.
Girl, spit it out. What is it?
How do you feel about
How do you feel
a
about
double date?
a double date?
Okay.
Double date ain't that big a deal. Just keep it real and don't like that. Don't like that. What's the big deal about a double date? Women love double dates. We like to go out with your man and you go out with the one I like, and then we go home and we talk about your man, my man. Girl, did you see what he had said? Then remember this? And then, girl, y'all was looking so cute. We love that. Do a double date. I would love to go on one.
Step in an actual date in the real world with another couple. Are you sure you're ready for a hard?
What's the big deal? Y'all sit down, eat a couple chickens, order some coleslaw, eat some bread, drink some wine. You acting like you going for a wedding.
A date with you, definitely. A night on the town with
them. Okay, see, this is the part you should have led with is the them, not the date, but the them.
Oh, it's a questionable couple. Vanessa and Joey Armstrong.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard that. Wow. Because I'd have been like, girl, I ain't about to go nowhere with Joey. Is you crazy? Except that Joey said I had to be there. Because if Joey said I had to be there, then the food going. Did Joey say he'd be mad if I don't go? Because if Joey said he's going to be mad and going to be offended that I don't come, then of course I will go. But I ain't going nowhere with them unless Joey said I got to be there. Did Joey say I got to be there? Because if Joey said we got to go, then we was going. But girl, don't be getting us in no more situations like this here. You tell these people that I'm against my religion to eat food anymore.
The new clinic will be a memorial to Doug?
It will. Oh, the kids are going to love it, is what she said. Oh, the kids are going to love it.
Why would you
Why would you do something this incredible? Because he feel guilty,
I
girl.
guess I thought what better way
He
to
feel
show
guilty,
how
girl. That's why
you're
he doing it.
changing the
No
way
other
I see the
reason.
world.
He feel guilty. He the
And I
one
wanna
did what he did to
honor
your
Doug
husband.
as the man. This clinic will change lives
It will change lives.
the way he wanted to.
Oh, Joey. I do think Joey really liked Messa.
Donnell and Deanna will be blown
Donnell.
away by this. I know when I tell them
Donnell
they'll.
and Drea gonna really, what's the girl name? Deanna gonna really love this. Let me see. Then they flashback to him talking to
Donnell
Malone.
and Deanna will be blown away by this. I know when I tell
And
them
Malone said
Long-term fling.
the long-term fling doesn't even know you're the reason she's a widow.
honoring Doug was something noble
Ooh,
and
child.
noteworthy.
I think Joey feeling.
It's all
I
for
think Joey feeling feelings, and this is something that gangsters don't usually do. Gangsters don't be catching feelings. Gigolos, get it on the tube. But listen, they don't be catching feelings. And Joey, you feeling guilt and you feeling love. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe that narcissistic nightmare's allowing it.
That narcissistic wait a minute, did she just call Leslie a narcissist? Did I miss it? Did she just call Leslie a narcissist? Let me go back. I want to be sure.
Honoring Doug was something noble and noteworthy.
It's all for you.
I can't believe that narcissistic nightmare's allowing it.
The
Leslie
narcissistic
didn't have a-
nightmare. Do imagine that it has made it to the show that Leslie has been called a narcissist. Who been calling her that? Who been calling? Excuse me. Do y'all know who been calling Leslie a narcissist? I almost missed this in this day of getting on my nerve. Do anybody? Did any of y'all back there? Anybody in the chat? Do y'all? I'm sorry. Did anybody back there hear what she was called? That show called they used the word narcissist. Somebody said narcissist for Leslie. Leslie narcissist. Somebody put in the chat now. What did they call her? What they had said she was today on script. What did they call Leslie on script today? Hello. Hey JB. Hello. What did they call Leslie on script today? What did we call her? My hair is gone. What do they call me? Narcissist. Dum, 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 dum. I think much of myself. Dum, 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 dum. I gaslight people. Dum, 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 dum. I'll do anything to run my daughter down. I'll take people out. That's what I do. Hey, ding, 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 ding. What do they call me? They call me narcissist. Don't y'all forget it now. And called her narcissist on script. All right, let's continue.
Problem with that?
Believe me, I can handle Leslie.
You saying you can handle Leslie, but you don't know Leslie over there handling the man that usually handle things for you. How about that? Leslie is over there handling the man that usually handles things for you. You better watch your back.
Like this in a long time.
This red color, this dress is beautiful. Everything about the color of this dress screams seductress. It looks just like the one Jessica Rabbit had on Follow Me Boys. It's exactly, let me tell y'all something. This shade of red is hard to find. When you find this color red, you got to pay for it. I sold high tone clothes for years. I'm telling you, you don't find this shade of red just in and everywhere. When you get this particular shade of red, because it's expensive to produce, you done paid for that. But baby, she got her seductress red on today. You better go ahead on, Leslie.
Hey.
Oh, I knew that the minute we met.
Ooh, she pulled out his gun.
You thought I was a
I'm sorry, not gun. She pulled out his weapon that he's wearing, the police officer. I'm sorry. The police officer is wearing a weapon.
I'll be in trouble.
Babe, baby, you already
in trouble, baby. Girl.
in
Come on, Sheba, baby.
And my hand
And my hand
doing just
doing
what
just what it's
to
supposed to do.
And it's exactly
And it's
where it
exactly.
wants to be.
She said, it's exactly. She done took the pow out and pointing it around. Well, all the women who's independent. Pew, pew.
My late husband owned a few.
I wonder if I get this same bustier she got on with my bosom stand up like this. Because this bustier is bustier. It is.
It's good to know.
You got a lot to learn about Miss Leslie.
Child, she done took this the way she doing him right now. Leslie. Did you see that Leslie did? What you doing, man? Snatching stuff and pushing folks and stuff. Leslie, calm down. Leslie. Girl.
Craig, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh my God.
Calm down.
I mean, sister, you got cake flour flying everywhere. You done pushed the man down.
So much fun baking cakes. So much fun baking cakes. Whee!
And I'm just about to tell you, girl, the way you just rolled up on my sale.
Out. Out.
Just attacking people. I mean, really, Leslie, calm down, sister girl. My Lord, today. All right, now let me go back to Bill and them in this office. Hold on.
Folks in the back.
Come on, Daddy. You know there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, Naomi.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for you, Danny. Now, I know Real Talk ain't liking this. This is why Real Talk's not watching right now, because she's scared that these people going to be here. She probably listening anyway. But listen, she know these folks going to try to put these folks back together. And that ain't nothing none of us have voted for. I'm still not voting for it. I'm sorry.
And who are the folks in the back this time?
Pamela.
Oh, boy.
She said it might be okay for me to lean on you if things get bleak.
If things get bleak. They ain't bleak yet, though, girl. So what you in here leaning on for? Lean on me. Why you leaning on them now? Things ain't even bleak, girl.
Oh, I thought she hated me.
She does. She loves me.
She hates you. She loves me, though.
No. Well, you need all of us. And you've got us. For now, tomorrow, and for the rest.
For the rest of our lives, you got us, baby. You asked for it, you got it, Toyota. He said, girl, I got your back. Don't you worry, boo. Bibbity boo.
We got you.
We got you.
You know the sickness and health part of the contract is null and void.
Yeah, girl. Y'all contract is null and
Danny, I'll
void.
never stop caring about you.
Oh, he said, Danny, I'll never stop caring about you. Real talk, girl. I know this is killing you, girl. I know it is, girl. Don't nobody want to see them get back together, though, child. They don't.
Same goes for the girls. You know, so screw the contract.
He said, forget that contract.
I know a really good lawyer.
Best. Bill.
Okay, now they hugged up. Not in no romantic way. He really is hugged up with her in a I care about you way. It is possible for people to be married, divorced, and still care about each other without there being a lot of hate in between them and tension. Like, it is possible for those spaces to exist, especially when somebody, you're thinking about somebody not being here anymore. My ex and me broke up a long time ago. I know he's really sick, but I would be sad to hear that anything happened to him. And if he called me and said, hey, I want to talk to you or whatever, I would talk to him, because I don't have that kind of space, like, feeling where I'm just like, no, go away. But you have to be there for people. And let's hope that this is all that it is. But who gonna end up catching feelings is the question. So anyway, while they in there hugged up, enjoying they hug, he got his eyes closed. She got her eyes closed. She says, I ain't never been this scared in my life. And then Haley rolled up in there and cleared her throat. And her and Bill both opened up their eyes, and she said, would you mind taking your hands off of my husband? Girl, okay, well, where was you with this energy when you had your hands on her husband up in her very house? Little girl. Where was you at with this same opinion when you was up in her house with your hands on what was then her husband, this very same man? Girl, take your hands off. You mean take your hands off the man that was your husband that I stole from you? Girl, say your name correctly, Bathsheba. Jezebel. Oh, well, that's the way they left us. They all wrapped up in there in that hug. Now we got to wait to find out what happened. Do y'all think Haley gonna raise up off that door and start scrapping and scraping and swinging and hollering? Well, I don't care if she do. I do not care if she do. I don't care if she do. That's just how I feel. Anyway, y'all, that's what happened today. Sorry for it being such a sketchy review today, but I got stuff going on. As soon as I hang up from y'all, I got to dig straight into a phone call to find out what is going on, because it's some fracka-nacka-boo going on right now as we speaks. Okay? Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. Let's take a minute to thank the mods for the wonderful job and the rest of the gang.
KB Mommy, Bilo Dee, Destiny H, Cousin Linda, Elaine T, Belinda Hill, and the Raven Maniac. Thank you.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for coming over here and tuning in. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's going to be kind of a hectic day. I don't know what's going on in my real life over here today. I'm waiting to find out. Let me see what these comments are before I get out of here. Okay, nothing that I need to hit on. All right, you guys. Well, I will talk to you guys later. And hey, gatekeepers, no matter how chaotic beyond the gate gets, your evening can still be smooth. Slow it down, take a breath, and finish the day with intention. How about that? I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, that's it for today. They're closing the gate, so I've got to close this door until tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.